Adam Greentree walks in. Now, if you know Adam, Adam is probably the best bow hunter on the planet Earth. Definitely top 5 Australian lad, and he's the man. And I go, I haven't seen him since you met him when we went to Australia. He came to the show in Melbourne or Brisbane.
Damn.
He came to one of the shows. He's backstage with us.
I probably didn't know who he was back then.
Yeah.
I know who he is now.
Yeah. So he was there, and then I was like, oh, man, you'll dig it. I started hunting, man. He's like, yeah, I figured it's only a matter of time for you to get into it, blah, blah, blah. And I go, yeah, check this out. I show him this deer, right? And he goes, oh, man, that's gay. I went, what? He goes, that's gay, mate. I go, how in the world is hunting? Out of all the things to call me gay for, there's a lot, but not hunting, dude. He goes, yeah, you used a gun, right? And I go, yeah, dude. I go, what the fuck? What do you think? I use a spear? He goes, bow and arrow, mate. Bow and arrow. He goes, guns are for gays. He goes, you know how in America, like gays drive electric cars? He goes, that's how we in the bow and arrow community look at guns. Like the way people hunt with guns, we view that the same way you view electric cars. I went, oh shit, I didn't know that. And I was like, yeah. I said, when I was a kid, these are facts. When I was a kid, my dad would take me not bow hunting, but to a range, and we'd shoot bows. So I had a bow as a kid. It was a camouflage one. Now, my family's not big hunters. The only reason I got into the bow is because of Rambo and like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those were my heroes. You know how today's kids' heroes are like fucking Jake Paul, Mr. Beast, like, this different. We'll just leave it at that. Different. My generation's heroes were Sylvester Stallone, especially Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger, even older than that, Chuck Norris, like the guys, man. That was our shit. So I want to be like Rambo or Arnold Schwarzenegger. I wanted to shoot a bow and arrow. So my dad got me a cheap used bow and arrow. I remember it was all camouflage. Anyway, we go shoot it probably twice a month growing up, probably the age of 6 to probably 12, So I was a little familiar with it, but again, never hunted. And it's pretty close when you're at the range and you're a kid. So I would tell him that story, and he goes, oh, man, I'm telling you, if you like hunting, if you like shooting, I'm not that big into shooting. I had fun hunting, but I'm not that big into, after about 30 minutes shooting guns, I'm over it. He goes, I know. That's why you got to get him bow hunting, man, because you like me, like routine and all this, and it's all mechanical. And I'm like, all right, this sounds dope, man. He goes, what are you doing tomorrow? I said, tomorrow? Why? What's up? I could figure some stuff out. He goes, well, meet me at Archery Country. I'm like, what the hell's that? He's like, it's a bow shop, man. I go, all right. He goes, meet me there at 11:30. So that morning, that was Friday morning. So that morning, I met a guy at Facebook Marketplace, sold some wheels from one of my old trucks. Then I went straight there. In my head, I'm like, I'll be here maybe 30 minutes. Me and Adam would maybe shoot some bows, so give me some pointers, and I'll get out of there. Dude, I was there for 4 or 5 hours. Adam's like, dude, you need to shoot this and do this, do this, do this. I walked out there with a new bow, arrows, freaking giant thing to shoot into. And then he goes, this is the bow you want to use. And he goes, I'm going to have my boy Tank teach you the proper way to shoot this bow. Dude, I've been super fortunate. I've had some great coaches in sports. This dude Tank at Archery Country might be the freaking bow whisperer, dude. He goes, yeah, usually on average, when I start working with somebody new, I can get them to shoot a bullseye within 50 arrows. I said, sick, man, let's do it. I'm down to start shooting. Through his coaching, I got the bullseye within 5 arrows. And then your boy was just lumping them together, dude, like a sniper. Bop, 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 bop. I was there I couldn't get enough of it. Went home. I got this thing to aim, to shoot, to practice on. I'm in the backyard now, freaking doing it nonstop.
Nice.
I love it, man. It's dope. I can only imagine what hunting's like. I'm sure it's a lot more fun than hunting with a gun, but it is so cool, man. It was so cool. And I was like, man, a bow and arrow's like strong enough to take out these big ass animals. And he goes, mate, he shoots a 80-pound bow. I think Rogan and Cam shoot 90 pounds. And he goes, 80's kind of all you need. He goes, also it depends on your reach, Yeah. he was saying at 80 pounds, he was hunting water buffalo, like black buffalo in Australia. And I think Australia, they might have black buffalo, but either way, he's hunting somewhere with black buffalo. I'm sorry,
Water buffalo.
water buffaloes.
Probably Asia, I think.
Yeah, water buffaloes. And he said they're smart, but the way their ribs are, if they turn, it creates like a protection of armor. So he's like, so you gotta be careful when you shoot, because you shoot there, it's not gonna go through the rib. He goes, I shot one. I had a draw. Let the arrow go. Again, this is 80 pounds. He goes and he hit him in the ass cheek, like the hind leg, went through his ass, out his mouth.
Oh, shit.
Straight through. I was like, what? Yeah, man. So your boy's shooting bow and arrows, like Rambo.
That's cool.
It's cool. Have you ever shot a bow and arrow, Tim?
Yeah.
You like it?
I can't. So I did the recurve, which is like the old school. It's just like the one that just bends with.
Oh, wow. Like a Native American.
Yeah, for just like
wow.
target practice.
Yeah.
But then I tried the compound bow. I think because my friend does it, he loves it. And I tried the compound. I could not for the life of me. And then finally I was like,
How much was it, though?
I think 40 or 50.
Oh, wow. It's pretty light.
This is my first time ever.
All right, this might be the saddest, most pathetic thing I've ever seen Brendan Schaub do. And that really says a lot. I understand he wants to hang out with Rogan, so now he's into the whole, hey, I'm hunting thing and stuff like that and all of this crap. But this is the most pathetic thing. Did he just try to claim that he grew up bow hunting? No, he didn't. He's never mentioned that ever before. And I like how he just now, but he needed an instructor to help him bow hunt, even though he grew up bow hunting. And he just so happens to know the exact bow and weight Joe Rogan goes hunting with. Wow. Wow. This is wow, Schaub. Wow. Calm it down, dude. I bet you he just texting Rogan daily. Hey, B, I got my bow. I'm ready to go hunting. Just send me the invite, Papa. I mean, come on, Schaub. This is... you made up a story about being some little Crocodile Dundee bow hunting ass. You ain't never been bow hunting as a kid. And oh, my God. This is truly sad and pathetic. This is top level, and he has to sell his tires on Facebook Marketplace. Are they this hard up for money? I noticed him and his wife are starting to do some stuff on Instagram, like weirdo ads for stuff like that. But my God, dude, relax, Schaub. I mean, come on, man. Schaub's a bowman now. He's a bow hunter. This is how pathetic Brendan Schaub is. It truly is a sight to see. Say it every time, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.